What's going on, guys? Seth and Chevy here for Tasty Loot Gaming, doing a TLG Reacts for Spider-Man, game made by Insomniac Games, coming out September 7th, so very soon. Game we actually did a reaction to recently. Yep. Kick in the Science, thanks for the hot tip. Let us know that a trailer came out for the New York open world. So we're going to be watching that, doing a reaction to that. We haven't watched it, I think. Right?
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so that's really exciting because the last one we watched I felt was kind of short. It was like 60 seconds or a minute. It was cool, but it was so quick that things just kind of flew by. This one is going to show off the open world, which, you know, in whatever amount of time it takes, I think it's like 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. You know, they can show off what to expect. That's actually, I think, one of the things they haven't shown off a whole lot of. They've shown off cinematics, gameplay, but not the world. So
I did see someone tweet about this video, saying that they were impressed with how they handle it. It is New York, but it's also Marvel's New York, I guess. So I guess they did a really good job in that regard. We'll see, obviously, but
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch this. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh shit!
Super loud.
I'm not expecting that. Every time I see this, I'm just blown away by how good it looks.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting the fine citizens of New York City to the threats they don't even know about. Namely, that menace, Spider-Man. Our first caller is... What'd you say your name was?
Hi, this is Peter Patterson. Don't you think you're a little hard on
Oh shit, you see him go through the stairs.
Spider-Man treats New York City as his own personal playground. Just yesterday, I saw him
love the
doing
movement
backflips and 360s. Disgraceful. Running and crawling on buildings. In fact, I have it on good authority that he's been doing swan dives off of skyscrapers.
It seems the more confident
he gets, the more creative he gets. Walk like a normal person.
This looks so fucking good.
Come on, what's wrong with a little sightseeing? New York is super diverse and constantly changing.
The lighting's good too.
Maybe he's just looking for vantage points to
like
monitor crime.
Crime he's causing, you mean? Sources tell me he has backpacks filled with who knows what hidden throughout the city. Unauthorized research stations.
Cool.
Get a permit like the rest of us, loser! Ever since he came onto the scene, prancing around like an 80s action hero, gangs have been setting up shop, using warehouses,
this is a way better
construction sites,
trailer,
and rooftops as bases of operation, putting lives at risk. Who does he think he is? Spider Cop?
I really feel like he's trying to help people.
I don't want to hear it.
Damn.
The fine people of New York deserve better.
My uncle once said, with great power, there must also come great responsibility. Maybe this is just his way of growing into the hero he wants to be.
Fucking sack of baddies.
The people seem to be okay with that.
I love the social stuff.
I would say it's really neat that take selfies and doing high fives and stuff.
Bitch. This game's gonna be sick. It's so funny. For the longest time, I just had given up on Spider-Man games because they all became like cookie cutter games.
Oh yeah.
This one I know is gonna be good. Every time I watch it, it just looks like a quality ass game, and even like the small thing of like the social features of him walking up and like taking photos of people and shit is just such a cool touch because it adds to the atmosphere and life of Spider-Man, which is really fucking cool to see. Like it's a living, breathing world that you are Spider-Man in. You're not just playing like I'm gonna beat up people. Like I don't know, it's just really fucking cool.
Oh yeah, no, I really appreciate that as well. I also love the way like the city looks like full of life and stuff like that. It's really well detailed, and then just like constant small details, like you know him doing tricks in the air or going through the fire escape the way he did, or you know them making sure to put in landmarks like you know Oscorp and Avengers Tower and stuff like that.
Which makes it feel like connected to that universe, which
for
is
sure. Awesome. It definitely seems like they cared when they made the game, which is super important because a lot of people, you know, go for that cash grab and it doesn't feel like that's necessarily what they're doing. So
I also love this game is not based off of the movies.
That's a huge plus.
Yeah, it's really cool because they can kind of go all out, make it feel comic booky, even though the movies have done a really good job on that as well. It's just nice and refreshing to have something more akin to, you know, the style of the comics.
Yeah, well, it gives
even
them a
even
lot
that
more freedom,
trailer
too.
with Jameson talking and shit, that was fun. So
Yeah.
yeah, really fucking cool.
Yep, a much better trailer than last
Yep.
one. I'm glad we did watch it, because honestly, because the game's coming out so soon, I'm like at the point where I'm like, okay, I don't want to see any more. But that was a good trailer, and it didn't really spoil anything, which I appreciated. So.
Yeah, and it was a much better one than the last one. Last one, like I said, it just was flashing shit. It was supposed to be a gameplay trailer, but didn't really show a lot of gameplay. That showed almost nothing but gameplay. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm really excited for the game. Can't wait for this to come out. Anything else you want to say on that?
Nope. Waiting for September.
Let us know in the comments, what do you think about the Spider-Man game coming out for PS4? What do you think about this trailer, New York City open world trailer? Are you excited to web sling all over New York City? Is there something in the trailer we missed? Let us know in the comments everything you're thinking about when it comes to this trailer. And that's going to do it for this short TLG Reacts. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Later this week, we have a Tasty Cast coming out this weekend. But until then, have a good week, guys, and take it easy. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider hitting the like button. We'd really appreciate it. And if you want more weekly content, hit the subscribe button. You can always find us on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter at Tasty Loot Gaming. And as always, thanks for watching.